Hello and welcome to JFWA Academy News. I am your host, Tipton Hembry.
And I'm Sophia Nichols. First up on the show, we have our Not Laugh segment, which highlights the events that our students participate in throughout the year. Excalibur students were rewarded with a field trip at the Knoxville Zoo and a Smokies baseball game for their monumental victory in last school year's house games. Last year, JFWA adopted a house system where students are sorted into 3 houses: Pendragon, Excalibur, and Bertilac. These houses competed throughout the year for house points, where Excalibur came away with the win.
Excalibur members participated in numerous activities at the zoo, such as feeding giraffes and riding camels. Tanner Brush and Scott Patterson thought they rode the Komodo dragon, but it was only a statue. Following the expedition to the zoo, Excalibur students enjoyed a Smokies baseball game and many received game balls for answering trivia questions on the Jumbotron.
On August 23rd, the cross-country team assembled at Pizza Inn to help raise funds for the JFWA athletics program. During the event, the team served as waiters and cleanup under the leadership of Coach Bobby Lockhart. Thanks to patron support from JFWA students, faculty, and community members, the team was able to raise over $1,000 for the program.
One thing that makes JFWA Academy an exceptional experience is our wide variety of food choices. The newest addition to campus dining is Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A opened on September 8th to the university.
I recently had an opportunity to tour the facility and interview JFWA students eating more chicken. Hi, Jacob. Will you tell us your favorite part about Chick-fil-A?
Well, I think even though it's a mini Chick-fil-A, there's a lot of variety in the food and the sauce, and just everything that you get here is quality, and it's an excellent new addition, I think.
That's true. Hey, Warren, will you tell us your favorite part about Chick-fil-A?
Hey, Sophia. I think the best part about the new Chick-fil-A is its convenience. It's close to me, and also I can get it on the way to work or after work, depending on what time I work.
Thanks, Warren. Hey, Nick, will you tell us?
Well, it's very convenient for me. I know that whenever I'd have to get Chick-fil-A or I'd really want Chick-fil-A, I'd have to drive all the way to Knoxville. It's very close to home, and I really like that. I love Chick-fil-A.
Thank you, guys.
According to reliable sources, LMU intends to expand their fast food dining choices in the near future. JFWA students are permitted to purchase items from Starbucks during lunch.
Hi, Scotty. Will you tell us what you like about having Starbucks on campus?
Well, you might call me a white girl, but I love Starbucks, and it's great that I can have it during lunch.
That's true. Hey, Rose, will you tell us what you like?
So my favorite thing about having Starbucks here on campus is that I can get it on a cold day. I can get a really hot coffee to warm me up on the walk back from lunch.
Laura, what do you like about Starbucks?
Well, anytime that you're feeling bad, you can just go to Starbucks and get coffee, and it helps you feel better.
That's true. Hey, Nick, will you tell us what drink you have?
I have an iced white chocolate mocha today. Very refreshing to drink.
Hey, Scotty, what do you have to drink?
Vanilla bean frappuccino.
Cool. What are your guys' favorite orders?
My favorite thing is a chocolate chip frappuccino. It's the best. You should try it.
My favorite thing is just an iced coffee.
Thank you, guys.
During the school day, JFWA students enjoy a top-quality dining hall that they share with the university students. Food options include a salad bar, sandwich bar, pizza bar, hamburger shack, ice cream, cereals, waffles, dessert table, soda fountain, and an international bar. On Friday, September 14th, the Academy Beta Club participated in Relay for Life for the 12th consecutive year. Simba's watering hole was a big hit amongst event goers. One customer was quoted saying, "I've been all around the circle tonight, and this is easily my favorite booth." I was able to attend the event and interview some Academy volunteers. Here's what they had to say.
I think, as we are coming together as a community and doing these booths, we kind of have this sense of unity. And with this unity, we are kind of not celebrating, but really have a sense of awareness for Relay for Life. And that's the most important part about this event. And every year, I feel like we go stronger and stronger as, a school and as, the Harrogate community. So it's really rewarding.
Well, I think it's great to really be seen out here in the community raising money for cancer, and it's such a great cause that we're out here for. It brings the community together.
My favorite thing about Relay is to meet new faces and interact with new people in the community.
Academy students nearly flooded the booth with support and racked up tons of community service hours. Barbecue chicken quesadillas, our booth's hot item, sold faster than they could be cooked. Enough Academy students came to the event that we had multiple teams walking throughout the entire event. Overall, the event was a huge success thanks to the involvement of Academy students, parents, and faculty. Academy Beta hopes to see everyone at the event next year.
Thank you for joining us for this segment of Nightlife. Next to Nick Treese and Warren Renfro for Night's Camera Action.
Okay, so what would you bring to my company?
What do you need?
I need problem-solving skills.
I got through high school without a car, a phone, or a computer.
No college degree, though.
Not yet, but life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire. But you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
Right, mi cariño. So like I said, everything I learned about cooking, I learned from Grandma's empanadas. Shall we go again?
Yep.
Mix beef with the onions with the peppers with the paprika with the garlic with the oregano with the cumin. Got it?
Got it.
Throw in the olives, stir, season, stir again, pour out the flour, roll out the dough, make a circle, drop in a fistful of filling, fold over, press down, and ta-da!
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund Reading.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
Thank you. You got a king?
Go fish.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
First up, we have men's golf. While it hasn't shown in the record, the men's golf team, coached by our very young Mr. Jacob Carver, have had a lot of success in developing as players. Our core was extremely young this year, and we only had 2 upperclassmen on the team. The team started off with our senior, Tipton Hembry, as the 1 seed, followed by sophomore Daniel Gow, junior Connor Snow, and freshman Caleb Carney. At the end, we had the middle school prodigy Cameron Muncie. Some highlights for the season include Tipton shooting a season low of 45 for the men's team and proceeding to fall into a pond at his last home match.
Next, we have our girls golf team, ending their season being 7-1. Sophia Nichols had the lowest score on their golf season, coming out to a 45, and with Berea Piercy joining her with a 47. The season is over, and we could not be any more happy with the outcome.
Next, we have girls soccer. The girls definitely had a rebuilding year this year, getting a new coach and an extremely young group. The team, coached by Adrian Herrera, was young but still found leadership in their returning seniors. Rounding the seniors out, the girls team had Dakita Williams, Madison Acuff, Jaden Fisher, and Laura Gunter to lead them. The mix of young talent and their experienced seniors led to a lot of bright spots during the season that the records might not show. While this season may have not been the best, we are all very excited for what's to come.
The cross-country team did great at Panther Creek, with Justin Poland placing 11th for J. Frank White with a run time of 19 minutes and 36 seconds. And Elizabeth Milton placed 37th for the girls and ran 30 minutes and 10 seconds on her 5K.
That wraps things up for this segment. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week. Now it's time for our Shining Night segment.
Dad's home.
Yeah. The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
So they say it's a man's world? I don't see anybody's name on it.
While they were doing their thing, we
We slowly changed all that. Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
Looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
This new mom is struggling to get the skates just right. And now she's holding on for dear life. Her kids can see she may have broke her knees. They still love her though she looks like she's attacked by killer bees. I'm allergic. Proof you don't have to be perfect to be the perfect parent.
Thousands of siblings in foster care will take you just as you are.
Welcome to JFWA Academy News. I'm your host, Tipton Hembry, and today on our Shining Knights segment, I'm interviewing newcoming senior Scott Patterson. Scott, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, this is my first year at the Academy. It's been great so far, but we haven't done much so far. I play basketball. I like to be outdoors a lot and do stuff like that, but other than that, my life's pretty basic.
Do you have any plans for college?
Yeah, I'm looking at UTK right now. They seem to be a great school, and I've liked Tennessee all my life. I'm a Vols fan, and I want to do something outdoors. Right now it's marine biology, but it'll probably change in the next year or so.
That sounds great. So far you'd say you're liking the Academy. What's your favorite part about it?
Definitely the lunch, because I'm coming from a public school where lunch was not the best, but yeah, definitely the lunch.
So in your high school experience, let's say you're a few years down the road, how would you tell your grandkids about your high school experience?
Well, they say high school is the best 4 years of your life, and I believe it. I've learned a lot more than just school and academics. I've learned a lot of life lessons the past 3 years, and I've matured a lot, and it's got me really prepared for life, my next steps in life.
So you're kind of a new crayon here in our crayon box at J. Frank, and one of my final questions is, what color would you be and why?
Definitely blue, because like I said, I want to do marine biology, and I really enjoy the ocean, and I think that's what I'm going to do in my life, so I'd say blue.
So my final question of the day, Scott, is I know you're anxious about this basketball season. How's the team shaping up, and what are your goals for the team this season, knowing that we're participating in NACA at the end of the year in Dayton, Tennessee?
Well, I'm really excited. Coach Sheik's really set the bar high this year, and he's got a lot of expectations for us, and I think it's going to be a really, really good year for the Academy.
All right, that is all for our Shining Knights segment today. Thank you, Scott, for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
And we will see you all next week.
Okay, so what would you bring to my company?
What do you need?
I need problem-solving skills.
I got through high school without a car, a phone, or a computer.
No college degree, though.
Not yet, but life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire. But you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
Right, mi cariño. So like I said, everything I learned about cooking, I learned from Grandma's empanadas. Shall we go again?
Yep.
Mix the beef with the onions with the peppers with the paprika with the garlic with the oregano with the cumin. Got it?
Got it.
Throw in the olives, stir, season, stir again, pour out the flour, roll out the dough, make a circle, drop in a fistful of filling, fold over, press down, and ta-da!
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund Reading.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
You got a king?
Go fish.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Thank you for joining us for episode 1 of this JFWA News season. We hope to see you all next week. For now, I'm your host, Tipton Hembry.
And I'm Sophia Nichols.
And we hope to see you all next week.